What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the Forge, and I'm going to be giving you guys the perfect pickaxe progression guide. Now this is going to go through low tier, mid tier, and high tier. Mid tier and high tier are pretty much just 3 pickaxes, but you know, it's still worth it to know. Also, I'll be going over how to get these pickaxes and why you should choose them. And stay tuned for the last one because it's a little hard to get if you don't know what you're doing. But anyways, let's get started with the first pickaxe. Now obviously I think you start with the bronze pickaxe. I'm not sure, or it makes you buy the bronze pickaxe. The first pickaxe, just don't mind it, just get through the tutorial, know what to do in the game, and then you can progress from there. Next we are going to get the iron pickaxe. I think this is the one that actually makes you buy it during your quests with the samurai guy over there, so you are gonna have to get that. But from there, I do not recommend the gold pickaxe. It's honestly not really great. 1 rune slot, 16 power, and 15% luck boost. If we come over here to the iron pickaxe, we get 10 power, which it is a little bit less, but it does have 0 rune slots and 5 luck boost. But at the start, you're mostly just grinding and getting what you need. I have a video going over a good money making method that also works in this cave in this world 1, so you guys can look at that. I recommend going straight from the iron pickaxe to the platinum pickaxe. While also in world 1 you can utilize your index right here. As I'm always going to say, this is a great thing to have, especially at the start of the game. You can get about 1,000, or actually I'm not sure about world 1. I think Iron Valley you might get about 500 each from discovering those, so it's not going to be too hard to get this platinum pickaxe. And we're going to want to run with this until world 2. It has 24 mind power, 25% luck boost, and 2 rune slots. Now these rune slots are going to be very helpful for us, and that's going to go for 2 reasons: mining power and mining efficiency. If you look at my pickaxe, I have a mining shard, and what this does is it makes it, I think what I have on right now is a mining power, but there's also a mining efficiency, so you can have it faster and more power. So ending off world 1, we're going to want to go from whatever you have to get for the tutorial, go from iron pickaxe straight to platinum. Please skip gold, it's not worth it. If I would have gone back, I would have gotten the platinum pickaxe instead of the gold, but I made that mistake and just didn't know. But with world 1 over, we're going to go ahead and look at world 2. Now this is where things get a little more, I guess, cooler, because as you can see, these pickaxes are a lot better and look way cooler. Now this first one is going to be personal preference. I started out with the cobalt pickaxe. I went from the gold to the cobalt. This one has 40 mining power, 35 luck boost, and 2 rune slots. You're going to want to usually go with the one with 2 rune slots because it's just way better and will help you a lot. And now I am at the titanium pickaxe, which is 55 power, 38 luck boost, and 2 rune slots. If you want to go from cobalt to titanium, you can. But if you just want to go from platinum to titanium, I do recommend that. It's going to take a little bit of grinding, but I do think that you can get that out. But if you just want to get over with it and get the cobalt pickaxe, it's only 10,000, not too much. Go from cobalt to titanium. This one is honestly your choice. But now after this titanium pickaxe, we are not going to want to get the uranium pickaxe. The reason I say this is because 67 mine power, 41% luck boost, and 2 rune slots. Now that is good, but for the price 37,000, not too much from titanium. What I'm doing right now is I'm grinding for this mithril pickaxe, which is going to be 67,000. It's going to give you 80 mine power, 43 luck boost, and 2 rune slots. So it's basically just the uranium pickaxe, but with way better mine power. And also another reason why you're going to want to get the mithril pickaxe is mainly because of that 80 mine power. If we come to the little cave over here, we're going to want to go ahead and go here. If you guys didn't know, there is this kind of lava area, and I'm going to show you why you want to get the mithril pickaxe instead. And it is because of this area down here. This is going to be very helpful for endgame. As you can see, there is the basalt vein. These can have a lot of good things for armor, weapons, and they can make you a lot of money. As you can see, if we try to do this, you need at least 78 base damage to mine this rock. So as I said before, the uranium pickaxe won't even cut it for those, and honestly it's just not worth it to spend the extra money. Back at the pickaxe shop, you can see the uranium will not cut it. Actually, will it? I'm not sure, I already forgot. But no, I think it was 78 or 75 or something. So you're going to want to go straight for the mithril pickaxe. It's going to be a little bit of grinding, but I'm doing it too, so it's not too bad. And now after the mithril pickaxe, we are going to skip the lightite. With these stats, they are pretty good. We do get added mine speed and luck boost, still 2 rune slots, but for the price, we can get something a lot better with a little bit more grinding. And since you have the mithril pickaxe, it'll be a lot better for money and grinding. So with that being said, for our next pickaxe, we're going to go ahead and teleport back to World 1. And as we are at World 1, you can see the Bard. I've already done the quests, but he's going to ask you to pick up this little guitar that you can see he's playing. If you guys don't know where it is, we're just going to want to go into the cave. And once we're in here, we're going to take a left down to these little shrubs and basically just walk forwards. And yeah, you're in this little area, and there's the undead, and there will be a guitar right here. Don't worry about that little guy, he's just there forever. But anyways, you'll go back to the little guy over there. He'll give you a key, and therefore you want to come back to the entrance, go take a right here, go to the right again, and you will see over here, I have it unlocked, but there will be a gate right here. There will be a lock there, you can unlock it, and through here, we're going to find the arcane pickaxe. 125,000. But as you can see, these stats are a lot better. And especially with a mining shard, you can get this mine speed up. Luck boost is at 50%, which is really good. And you get 3 rune slots to make that mining speed better with even more mining power. So this is going to be your ultimate pick for a pickaxe. Now after that, it's basically end game, and you're going to be doing a lot of mining and grinding. And it's going to be way more than 125,000. And so this next pickaxe I'm talking about is the Demon Pickaxe. We're going to want to come back to the second world mine, and we're going to go back to that little volcano cave area, whatever it is. I like to call it the Nether because it kind of looks like that. So I'm not really able to do this next one, but I'm going to tell you guys how to do it for when you guys get to that level. You're going to want to come here into this little room, and you're going to get the Amber quest. Now, she's going to tell you to blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure it's like kill a bunch of zombies or something. There's skeletons down there. Do not get this magma pickaxe. Not worth it. We're just going to leave that out of the question. Arcane is definitely better. But what you're going to want to do is complete her quest. And she's going to give you a key or whatever. And you're going to go back down there and unlock a door. There is going to be the demonic pickaxe, which is basically the endgame pickaxe. Now, not many people have it because it's $500,000 and pretty hard to get after the game is pretty new. So I'm guessing at the end of this week, maybe a lot of people are going to have it. But anyways, that is the pickaxe progression guide. The last one was a little scuffed because I'm a low level. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I've been doing a lot more I want to do more Forge videos, so I think this game is really fun. But anyways, yes, if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.